There is a new spy pen on the market boasting an astounding 2K resolution with new low-light recording capabilities. The new Tech Talon L8 is the first spy pen to offer 2K resolution footage, with the ability to capture surveillance in low light as well. In this video, we will show you why the Talon L8 is leading the way in the mini spy camera industry, and why it is such a valuable surveillance tool. We will show you a side-by-side video comparison with some of the other leading spy pens, allowing you to really see the difference in quality and detail that the Talon L8 has to offer. We will also showcase the Talon L8's low-light capability against a standard 2K resolution pen, and go over the various recording modes and features of the device. So stay tuned. The Tech Talon L8 is a remarkable new spy pen and a heavy step up from some of the older 720p and 1080p resolution spy pens. There is no doubt a lot of new high-end performance in the Talon L8 that will prove invaluable to those seeking the highest level of video quality. The Talon L8 makes a perfect surveillance solution in a vast amount of situations. The situations that it really excels in include body-worn surveillance, vehicle surveillance, as a stationary spy camera, and as a standalone audio recorder. We will take a closer look at what this spy pen can do in a moment, but first let's start off with the construction. The L8's metal body is finished in a polished black lacquer with chrome accents, giving it a nice, sleek, sophisticated look. You will find that the pen has a very solid feel to it and a nice, evenly balanced weight to complement it. The ink tip is a functional ink tip and has a smooth swivel action, which is also replaceable if you should ever run out of ink. The spy camera is housed above the metal clip and has a sliding cover to conceal and protect the lens when not in use. The camera is very simple to operate and uses a single push button to record and also toggle through the various recording modes and functions. Let's take a look at some of the sample video. As you can see, the Talon L8 produces some really remarkable footage, especially considering how small this device is. The colors are true, the images are crisp, and you can see more detail in the shadows like never before. With the Talon L8 Spy Pen, you can rest assured that your surveillance footage will be of the highest quality. The footage that you are currently viewing is using the default settings. Aspects such as color, video quality, and resolution can be adjusted by simply modifying a text file on the internal drive. The camera uses a solid-state internal drive to store the files, which we offer from 16 gigabytes to 128 gigabytes. The standard 16 gigabyte model allows for up to 2.5 hours of 2K resolution footage, and 3 to 5 hours if the footage is stepped down to a lower resolution. The Talon L8 is powered by a rechargeable lithium battery that provides an hour and a half of operational use. So now that you have seen the footage of the Tech Talon 8, you might be wondering, how does it compare to a regular 2K pen? Let's take a look. The footage that you are viewing was taken right before sunset with a normal 2K resolution spy pen. The lighting conditions were deteriorating, along with the camera's ability to produce quality footage. The poor lighting and the camera's inability to handle these conditions caused a lot of the details to be lost in the shadows and motion blur to become more apparent. Now let's look at the difference using the Talon L8. As you can see, the picture quality has a lot more detail and is definitely sharper than a standard 2K resolution pen. There is also more color and less motion blur in the Talon L8 footage. Let's take an even closer look by zooming in and comparing them side by side. Zoomed in on the regular 2K footage, you can really see the amount of detail that is lost in the shadows, while the Talon L8 does a better job retaining these details in color. The Talon L8 also captures audio amazingly well and can pick up ambient noises and conversations from quite some ways away. If audio is all you need, the Talon L8 can accomplish this with its dedicated audio mode. The Talon L8 uses a high-frequency omnidirectional microphone that allows it to capture sound from all angles. One of the big advantages of having a dedicated audio mode is that it saves space on the camera's internal hard drive, allowing for a greater number of surveillance files to be stored. Now let's talk about the recording modes that it uses. The Talon L8 has 4 recording modes: video, photo, audio, and motion detection mode. Video mode is the default mode when the device is powered on, and is the mode used to obviously capture video. The video resolution can also be adjusted from 720p to 2K, along with the vibrance and color prior to recording. Photo mode allows you to take snapshots like a regular camera and will take a photo every time the button is depressed. In audio mode, the device will only record audio and saves them as WAV files to the camera's internal drive. Motion detection mode will allow the camera to record only when motion is sensed and will stop recording after 3 minutes of no movement. If after 2 minutes in standby mode there is no motion, the camera will shut off. All of the video modes have an optional timestamp and date that is overlaid on the video, allowing for a chronological order of the recorded files. The timestamp and date can be turned off in the camera settings if desired. When you're ready to view the footage, simply unscrew the top portion of the pen and insert the bottom half into any USB port on your computer. From there, it's as simple as opening the drive on your computer to view or extract your files. The Talon L8 automatically creates separate folders on the drive for each of the different files types, making it extremely easy to organize. In summary, if you are wanting a professional-grade spy pen with the highest level of detail and resolution, then this is the spy pen you will want in your arsenal. We know that sometimes you only get one shot to capture that vital footage, and you need something you can rely on to get the job done every time. The Talon L8 is that go-to camera that brings you the reliability and quality time and time again. The Talon L8 really is a whole new category of its own. The capabilities and functions will make this camera hard to dethrone for quite some time. In the end, we know it's the smallest details that make the difference in usable surveillance footage and unusable surveillance footage. I hope you have enjoyed this video and find it useful. If you like this video, be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel right now. That way you won't miss out on any of our new product arrivals like this one. Now, I want to turn it over to you. What do you find is the most important feature of this camera? The 2K resolution, the low light ability, or the audio recording? Let me know by leaving a comment below. Thanks for watching. Until next time.